Unfortunately, Scott Weiland's problems with drugs only continued. His aforementioned rehab ended up canceling some shows on the Tiny Music Tour, and he never got clean even after this. In 1998, the band went on hiatus again. Weiland released a solo album called 12 Bar Blues that year. In June, though, he was again arrested for heroin possession. Weiland pleaded guilty to possession in February of 1999. Between the arrest and guilty plea, the band regrouped once again to work on their next album. During the production, just before the release of their new album, which they simply titled Number 4, Weiland overdosed on heroin. He survived, but for violating his probation, he got a 1-year jail sentence, though he only served 5 months because it was Scott freaking Weiland. You think they're gonna make him do a full sentence? I mean, come on, man. The band even had problems with the album cover. The cover is a 5-point star on a black background with the name on the bottom. The difficulty is that this cover is almost identical to an album by a band named Power Lloyd named Election Day, released a year earlier in 1998. A worker at MTV saw a pre-release cover of Number 4 and let Power Lloyd know. When no one for STP would return Power Lloyd's calls, they filed a cease and desist against STP. STP's legal team made an offer that was apparently unacceptable to Power Lloyd, and then I couldn't find anything else. I have no idea why they were eventually allowed to use the cover. My guess is money talks, but who knows for sure. Number 4 had 3 promotional singles released: Down on April 5th, 1999, Heaven and Hot Rods on December 1st, 1999, and Sour Girl on April 16th, 2000. The record itself released on October 26th, 1999. Number 4 received generally mediocre to positive reviews, with some saying it was the most predictable and boring STP album to date, while others praised it and said it continued to innovate. While it took a while, the album was eventually certified platinum for selling 1 million copies by August of 2001. Number 4 is where you can start to see some decline in the band's work. It has a decent amount of pretty mediocre songs mixed in with a few really great ones. The standouts to me are Sour Girl, No Way Out, Glide, I Got You, and Atlanta. Sour Girl is one of my favorite STP songs. It has a interesting music video, to say the least, that features Michelle Gellar of Buffy the Vampire Slayer fame and is directed by David Slade of Twilight fame. Do I get bonus points for mentioning that? No? Okay. No Way Out is awesome, and for all of you wanting Scott Weiland to say the F word 15 times in one song, this is the one for you. Glide is a song that's a rearranged version of a song by the talk show band the other STP members briefly formed without Weiland. Atlanta is a ballad about Weiland's divorce with his first wife, Janina Castaneda. You can tell through the lyrics how hurt Weiland was by the experience. Number 4 is well produced, well played again, and yet it just isn't as good as the first 3 albums. It's hard to live up to 3 consecutive great albums to open up a band's career, but Number 4 just can't hit those same heights. Still though, at its very best, it's capable of competing with even the very best the band has to offer.